I'm doing this now. Honestly, I'm not gonna make a big intro. Just wish me luck, and anyways, I'm gonna suffer doing this. So, yeah, let go. I am not excited for the whole process of this, but anyways, I think the best bet is to start things off with Maul Buster, given how her attacks can screw you up easily. And whenever I get hit, I just give up and then just return to the boss rush. Here we go. Get the hard ones out of the way. Oh, come on.
Happy feet, wombo combo, and
Tomato, Anvil, Mole. That was a great first try until they hit me with a goddamn hypothetical. Okay, can't even speak. Also, that time Maul Buster's moves are back to like its harder version for some reason. Okay, all right, whatever. Take 3. Okay. Okay, we got Maul Buster out of the way, so now we're gonna be doing Ring-a-Ding because of the RNG attacks. Essentially, I'm not gonna change the order of when I'm fighting these bosses, because as I mentioned earlier, if not, with how some of these interactions against some of these bosses go, it will be best if you just, you know, get the hard ones out of the way. I think after this we'll do Small Buster because of our final attack. Okay, seriously, the fact that I was predicting the slam attack and he did it. Oh my god, okay. I mean, this is definitely an attempt. It can go so wrong at the worst moments, but hey, I'll take it for right now. As I get hit by a green meteoroid. Okay, I'm probably gonna get here because of how stupid the last set of bells are gonna be. Okay. Let's do it. Insane. I have never fought this boss with him doing the slam attack so many times, and I played that so well. And I'm standing in the middle of the— oh my god, that is like the most perfect ring-a-ding fight ever. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. This is not the attempt. This is not the attempt. But this is a good start. Like, holy. Like, just be calm. Sometimes you don't even have to just dash. Sometimes just walk. Jesus, man. 5 minutes and 12 seconds for that attempt, by the way. Like, golly. Free Code Dragon. Second phase is what I'm worried about. Third phase I can still mess up. Even the first, but mainly the second. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. I was holding to the right, but I was bouncing to the left. Are you serious? Oh, because I was holding down. So oh, okay. Yep, great. All right, take 4. Take 5. Oh my god, not this attack, bro. Okay. Now I'm getting bad RNG from Mobbuster. Take 6. No! That word literally slowed down just so that slam wouldn't work. Take 7. Oh my god, can this anvil not appear at oh my, which is why we do Mobbuster first. For this exact reason. Too many RNG elements just messing you up when you think you're fine. Should I hammer bounce there? I mean, obviously it was a bad idea, but you know, desperate times comes with desperate measures, I guess. I don't know. I was worried about the mole, the anvil, and I kind of ignored the projectiles. Great, yeah, I love it. I love this boss. I love cracking this boss, man. I love it so much, man. I enjoy the random elements that could just screw me over, and if it's not the random elements, it's me interacting with it in a dumb way because of fear and just what if scenarios that would never happen because I get hit by something else. I don't appreciate these attacks. I've dodged them before, but I'm not used to dealing with them, so I kind of forgot. Like, come on. That was stupid. I'm not even counting attempts anymore. No point. I'm here looking at the attack, trying to dodge it. The ball bounced into me, and I'm worried that it might screw me over. Then the random attack spawns at my exact location. Okay. Thanks, Mobbuster. I had a great RNG set of moves at first. Now it's just hard as hell. Okay, you're doing real good than usual. We got to increase those attempts real quick. Make it seem like you actually struggle a lot more. We got to add those attempts first. Just for me to mess up at saying at the very last attack. Oh yeah, this attack where... Oh yeah, the one attack where one of the random words decides to target your exact location like a goddamn airstrike. Yeah, okay. And then I have to readjust, trying to find the right position at the right time. Yeah, alright, yeah. You know, I got a freaking giant ball bastard over here blocking my exact way. And if I hammer bounce on him, oh hey, I messed up and got hit. Oh hey, I trying to bounce him normally. Oh hey, I got messed up as well. Yep, gotta love Mobbuster. We got 4 elements messing me up. Words, enemies, freaking RNG, and myself. Oh, yep, the airstrike attack. Yep, yep, gotta love the airstrike attack. Yep, gotta love it. Airstrike, 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 airstrike. Remember how I beat like 4 bosses? Me too. Oh, not this attack! What's worse about that attack is that I don't know if there's a variant or not, but some, like normally you could hold down and you're fine. Other times, one random word within those like cluster of low hanging words, it would just still hit you even if you're crouched. And so I was worried that might happen if I hold crouch, so that happened to me. Yep. Yep. Alright. Gotta love it. I got hit because they spawned a word right there because enemy and nonsense and wanting to avoid other specific interactions that you don't want to deal with, and then that leads you to getting hit by other interactions. Yep. Great. Some people get stuck in ring-a-ding for long times on end trying to beat boss rush. Just to beat the boss. I'm here stuck at Mobbuster so I don't get hit. Crazy. You know how to dodge moves, but one little detail is just, nah, it's not right. Why was there a word there? Why was there a word there? Why? It's just one little detail's a bit different and then everything just falls apart. And I am not gonna fight any other boss because it's easier just for me to fill back at Mobbuster later in the future, because that's just even more like time wasted. Yep. I'll try to get a decent way to dodge it, but guess what? The ball put me in the wrong position. But if I don't, I'll get hit by something else. Love it. People might give me advice and tell me I should do this. But yeah, do this at the heat of the moment and have proper execution to do it. Everyone watching this, you can analyze what's going on and see what ifs where I would have not get hit. But once you're actually playing the game and you're focusing on actually executing and trying to remember the strats, oh, it's a whole different story. Oh, finally, an easy attack. Just gonna get hit by a harder one later on. Can't wait. It did it again! The mole could have spawned on the right side, it would have been fine, but no. I can't predict when Mole Buster's gonna throw his stupid goddamn tomato at, and of course, who happens to show up is the damn mole. And the problem is that every time I hit the goddamn stupid tomato, I am unable to do anything else until I land. AKA the landing zone that is the freaking mole's hitbox. Yeah, I love that so much. Oh, because I don't want the tomato to explode. You know what? After ring-a-ding, I'm doing Freako Dragon. That second phase kind of, nah. Anyways, back to ring-a-ding, where I'll probably get hit now because honestly, I'm surprised I actually somehow not hit it on my first try, despite doing the slam attack more than usual. You know, the set of attacks that people always get hit by. So the one time I'm slightly more aggressive, you just turn into an immediate hitbox. Listen, look, Sonosphere, I understand that this game is meant to be hard. I understand that things need to be a challenge. But you can't just make boss turn into immediate bloody hitbox before they even do the attack that makes them an actual hitbox, bro. Like, how do I just prepare myself to slam and now all of a sudden anything that touched me actually hurts my opponent? How does that work? Like, bro, that's so dumb. Like, that's the reason why I can't even, like, be aggressive anymore, because all of a sudden... Like, I hate it when characters have moves where all of a sudden their entire body becomes a set hitbox. Like, no. Like, yes, I'm preparing to punch you, therefore anything that touches me actually gets hurt, despite me before I even do the punch. Yeah, okay. If that mole wasn't there, I would have been fine, but no. They spawn a mole and I bounce right into it. Yep. 0.2 second interactions where I only have that amount of time to think about the next proper move. And I know there's some people watching this video gonna be like, but you shouldn't learn when to hit the enemy at the right time. Yeah. Let me just think at the right decisions to make in 0.2 seconds when my main focus that my brain is like trying to interpret is just playing this. Let me shut up and actually play this little match. I'm just yapping. You are my sunshine. Honestly, this entire boss rush is just Mole Buster, Ring-a-Ding, and then like some of the other bosses that could potentially mess you up, the easy ones, the Demon Core, and Saiyan. That is the most dirtiest mole spawn ever, and because I'm lucky, this is not the attempt. Cut to me when I get hit. I was getting ready to jump over the one on the left. The right one spawned right next to me. I was worried it was gonna hit me or not, so that ruined my timing to jump over the one on the left. Yep. Gotta love that. That was the attempt for Mole Buster, but no, fear got the best of me. Of course it did, because it's not like yeah. And this is why. Yep. Thanks. Great. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Yep, that is the exact scenario I wanted to stop, but no, you gotta put the mole at the worst spot, so if I prioritize trying to keep myself from dealing with that, the mole would just hit me, and it wouldn't even matter. Yep, Yep, when you're not the main threat, but just distractions that can screw you over when you actually play the actual goddamn main objective, which is killing this bloody boss. Because I love my daily dose of enemy spam in my mini boss fight. Love it. It's always the first attempt or the first set of attempts are fine, and then you go into the middle set of attempts, and then everything just goes to hell. Okay, go to the other side because apparently alright. I'm taking a break after this attempt. you're so lucky that bouncing into the ball helped you dodge the mole, and because you are lucky, you have to lose the run immediately. Thus is one of the commandments of Chaos Lord Let's Plays. If he is lucky, he must fail immediately. If not, later within the run. 97% guarantee. Is a joke. All right, now the attempt starts. Yay, you're so lucky you didn't get a hit right there, so now you have to get hit now. Yay! Hey, you know what's a good idea? Instead of a boss that has either can hit you with 2 separate attacks at the same time or have like a specific attack pattern, let's just have a boss that spams like 800 like hitboxes in a bullet hell. Yeah, that's all we need, a bullet hell style boss. We love that. If that tiny bell didn't hit me in that one attempt, I wouldn't have stayed at the right side. But I thought about it so much that I forgot about the stupid glowing green meteorite that now I have to refight Maulbuster again and get hit 20 more times before I can even look at ring-eating again. And just to get hit there again at the second phase, either right, this stupid dumb area or stupid bell section of me diving where I can't dodge an attack. Yep, thanks. I'm getting pissed off. I was holding left and I didn't go anywhere? I was holding left that entire time and I did not go anywhere. I wasn't even holding right, so I couldn't even go left. Like, what the? Do it again. Airstrike. You know, I like the fact that if I'm like holding down, it's like if I do a hammer bounce and hold down, I cannot crouch and so I have to hold down while standing still. Like, that's crazy. That is literally the worst attack ever. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
Oh, hey, look at that. You dodged the attack, but you held right too much, so you actually slam on the top, 3rd level, and then you actually get hit by the attack instead. Yep. I like how this entire video is just Maulbuster with the side of Ring-a-Ding and a hint of Freako Dragon. That's literally this entire video so far. The fact that I have to micromanage my movements just to dodge that is actually ridiculous. No other boss in this game actually makes you do that. Okay, so I wanted to dash and slide, and of course I'm in the air by 1 pixel, so that happens. Yep, of course. I don't rush for the bell, so the slam attack won't hit me, and guess what? Because I'm trying to dodge the bullets from the bell attacks, oh hey, guess what? Now the slam attack comes, I still get hit. Worst attack in the entire game, bro. I'm tired of this stupid airstrike attack. Yes, Summosphere, put my Toho in my game, please. Thank you so much. Airstrike attack. It's like the set of horse that always knows your exact location where the other ones go at a normal pace. It's like the further I get into this attempt, the less RNG is involved with said bosses. Like, it's crazy how this mole over here is worse than Ring-a-Ding. Okay, look at that. I dodged the part of the attack that always hits me. Guess what? Now I get hit by a different one because of a stupid bomb mechanic. Because I accidentally killed him when I didn't want to. Out of anywhere I could have landed, it was directly on top of that goddamn mole. I can't predict where the tomato is gonna be at. I can't predict where everything is gonna be at this particular time. So when I do something, this will happen. I cannot do that. No one can do that. You can only guess and hope for the goddamn best. What the hell is this damn boss fight? Every other boss fight is just either, at worst, it's just 2 attacks at the same time. You have to be careful in case things don't go your way. But in this boss, it's just not only there are set patterns, but you have to worry about other NPCs that are constantly just attacking you, and the way how you interact with them, along with said attack pattern, will make you move in a way where now you have to do something different than your expected movements to dodge that attack. While everyone else, the RNG gets lower and lower and lower and lower and lower to where now it's mostly your fault when you mess up. Like, oh my god, like all my fails show why I have to kill this boss first instead of anyone else, because it's all irrelevant if this bastard still lives in the attempt. Yep, and then I try to like dash, but guess what? I hit the ball first, so I'm in the air, so I hammer bounce into said attack. Yep, of course. Let me just analyze every frame and have 5 seconds to analyze that frame to do the right action, because I definitely have that ability. That time I'm supposed to be on the left side? Okay, alright. That's what I love, variety in enemy attack patterns of the same move. So sometimes what I do is right, and other variants I'm wrong. Love it. Wow, wonderful. Had nowhere to go. Oh, wonderful. It's that variant, so I can't go crouch. Well, the other one I can. Yep. And then there's a third variant where the attack bubbles are even higher now, so I don't have to do anything at all. That is actually insane. Because I love RNG on top of RNG. Best thing ever. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have known that it was attack 2 of variant C instead of attack 2 variant B. My fault. One last try and I'm done for the day. Because this is actually stupid now. This is just do the same thing over and over again until something works out. I haven't even gotten to the Demon Core even saying yet. Like, oh my god. This Tuhu wannabe bastard over here with your constant attacks and variants of said attacks with enemy spam. Gotta love that, man. What am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do there with enemies blocking my path and an enemy where I bounce all over the place upon interacting with it in any direction, depending on what I do with it? Like what am I supposed to do there? In the heat of the moment, not expecting what attack's gonna spawn, what am I supposed to do? Every movement is wrong until it's right. Out of every enemy you could have spawned, it's that stupid bastard. Not even a mole, had to be a ball, so it's a literal wall bouncing you into other hitboxes. Thanks. Why is it that on the second phase of this goddamn boss, she has variants of the second moves? Like, I understand she has variety of attack patterns, but why are there variants upon set attack patterns? I got hit there because every other time I deal with that same exact attack, the bubbles are not in the way when I slide. But now on this variant, it is. Like, how am I supposed to know when that happens? Because while I'm preparing for one thing, it's something else. Like, this is literally the worst boss ever to crack. Like, honestly, Ring-a-Ding at worst, it's just a big bell, a small bell attack where he's hitting you with 2 separate attacks that might catch you off guard, especially if the timing's wrong. Final phase Satan, when you're trying to break his nose, is 3 attacks, which, you know, once you get the rhythm of it, isn't too bad. But like Buster is the worst compared to everyone else. Holy! It's just RNG on top of RNG on top of just perfect movement upon other things interrupting you. Like, what in the hell? I'm here like thinking, okay, Mob-Buster will give me a hard time, but then I might fail the other bosses. Nah, it's really just Mob-Buster. And then I do the right action to dodge this set of attacks, but the ball bastard pumps into me, and now it's not the right movement. And like, I don't know whether I should kill him or not, because some moves, it's fine if you keep him alive. Other times you need to kill him to work, and then other times we need to dodge an attack so you don't die. Oh, hey, guess what? The ball messes you up. For this challenge, Mob-Buster is not the absolute worst, honestly. Like, I don't have to crack boss rush, but me going for this bastard just makes everything so much harder. And it's not that it's like badly designed, like that's the identity of the boss. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, it's badly designed because I'm getting hit. No, but in terms of what I have to do and how this fight goes, it's like, oh my god, bro. Like, this is the only boss that requires you to be like, you have to look at every little detail to know what to do and then hope that you get the right variant, because even if you know how to dodge this attack, oh wait, sorry, it's the different variant of the move you were expecting to come out, so you actually get hit. So even if I find a solution to dodge this attack, oh, sorry, wrong variant, get hit. Yeah, that variant, I could go duck, but there's another variant where I can't hold crouch, so I'll get hit. And the thing is, you can't tell what it is until it's directly right behind you where you can't even react appropriately. Gosh. Oh, okay, so the last second I'm supposed to jump, but let me remind you that there are other variants of that same attack where you don't have to do that specific jump to dodge those 2 low hanging attack bubbles. But I cannot tell when that's gonna happen until it's too late, because you don't normally deal with it because everything is bloody randomized. Like, to be honest, I could deal with the Demon Core easier than Maul Buster, because even if I could get hit more often by the Demon Core, at least, you know, you do things a certain way and then most likely it'll work. Here, no, because you do things a certain way and then, as I said, wrong variant, you get hit. Because there's no hints when it happens until, oh wait, it appears. Now I have to act in a different way than I am expected to so that I don't get hit. Why'd I do that? 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 And the same thing with killing certain enemies. Like, normally you get rid of them to make things easier, but certain circumstances it's better to keep them alive because then stuff like that happens. Yeah, small bosses may have easy attacks, but you can't guarantee that. Like, all these reasons that I'm struggling is the reason why I have to fight this bastard first. Okay, and then freaking Maul hits a wall, becomes Ultra Instinct, and I get hit by the bubble because I'm not comfortable dealing with an enemy. I'm roaming around when I can't even be like using half of my moves, or else I'll get hit by something else. Yep, okay. I can't even be like confident that me holding crouch will work, because as I said, there's a low bubble that will hit me if I'm crouch, which I wouldn't know until it's too late. This is not how I expect my attempts to go. I've been in this stage the longest, bro. I actually could crack Satan faster than actually cracking this boss consistently. Cracking Satan is more fun than this. Oh, you're not doing, okay, oh god. Goddamn anvil, the goddamn anvil. I was lucky, I reacted, and I did the right moves to dodge set of attacks, so because there was luck involved, I got hit. You know the Chaos Lord commandment? Get lucky, 97% guaranteed that you're gonna fail the attempt. I feel like if I'm not gonna like actually crack boss rush right now, this title of this video would just be boss rush, but Maul Buster just keeps me from playing it or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, I tried to cheese it by staying on one side and react accordingly, but the timing of the bubbles on the low side were at the same time, so I couldn't do that. Sorry, my fault for trying to find an easier way around an attack pattern. Ridiculous. You know, normally I'll show the fails and then the winning attempt, but given how things are, I might just make a separate video of me of the actual winning attempt. You know, as funny as it is, like, editing all the funny moments, it does take time, and honestly, I don't want to be at this like 1,000 years. You know the worst part about this? This is literally the first fight, so I'm getting so mentally exhausted to a point where, like, once I actually do fight Satan or Demon Core, I'm gonna be too damn nervous to mess up. I'm gonna mess up because of it, and I'm back to square one. And you know what's funny? People say it's a skill issue. The skill in question. This game got me doing the goddamn cha-cha slide with Friday Night fucking controls. Bro! Ah! It's like every time once I realize what attack, it's like, I should just probably not even go for it, bro. It's just, save myself just the few extra seconds. Cause I ain't dodging that attack. I can never tell, like, how the formation is gonna be like. You always slide underneath it, but you approach it in a slightly different way, so there is no opening. And then when you try to adapt to that, you mess up in a different way. I love this. I love this boss. I love this boss, man. I love it so much. Yeah, Yay! You found an easy way to dodge the attacks, and yeah, you just get hit about the easy part. Yep, okay, yep, gotta love that. Yep, yep, There's the myself aspect of me losing these attempts. Oh wow, I'm lucky. I lost the attempt because of it. Despite me reacting to it and actually made the right move. Oh, sorry, I didn't know I was supposed to thread the needle at that moment because of how the attack bubbles were moving. Yep, but my point still stands. Lucky, lose attempt. Oh wow, I thought I actually was gonna dodge it that time. Nope, sorry, the extra bounce. Nope, too bad. The way how this is going, this feels like this is gonna be the type of video that I have to do in my spare time, and until I beat it, I'll upload it, which I don't know when that's gonna happen. Like, I'll stop just recording the fails and then just, as I said, upload it when I'm done somehow. Because this is getting ridiculous. At this point, if I am gonna edit everything, this is just me farming money of me suffering in this game unintentionally. Yay! Time to get hit by a ring-a-ding.
Do it again.
Why is it that during these attempts you go for the slam attack so many times, but when I practice is a foreign concept to you? Bro, I do not care I can hit you 7 times very fast. I am tired of you. Why? You never attack like this. Now I'm worried about this phase because of jank. It's when these attacks like intersect with each other that makes it near impossible to dodge because you're worried that one is gonna hit you if you don't move a certain way, and then the spinning bells come, so you can't stay in one spot for too long. But then if you go in the air, the bells are just gonna slam on you, so you can't literally jump, and then at that point you can't even like dodge it anymore. So you have to hope that you're the right part of the stage where you have enough space to either dodge at the right time. Like, so now I probably have to learn how to dodge without moving, just so that I could dodge that particular combination of attacks. Anyways, back to suffering by Maulbuster for the next like 80 attempts. Also, why is ring and ding slamming more often when I'm going for this? You never do this at any other circumstance, even when I'm practicing for this nonsense. So dumb. I'm thinking it's gonna do a nice. I mean, I think I see I could dodge it, but still, don't care. Dumb attack. Worst variant to deal with. This is the kind of boss that you can practice as many times as you want, but until you actually like gone through every variant of every attack 100 times, then you'll have a decent chance of getting past him. Wow, I dodged that attack for the first time. Can't wait for me to never do that again. Actually, better yet, let me get hit right now.
Armed and dangerous! Again! 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 Again!
What in the actual was that? How many times you gonna slam at me? What the
Life is hell.
Where's the laser attack? Where is it? Where? Where is the laser attack so I can feel? Where is the laser attack, huh? Man was saving all that cooldown to just do it as a super of just repeating the same move over and over. What the I hate this game. I was in the air by one thing, so I stop putting me in the air, you bastard! Ah! Me knowing that the point of this game is like this game being hard is part of its identity is the reason why I'm not like saying that's bad design, because it's not. As BS as all this is, I cannot blame the developers for my unfortunate. Like this is not bad design. This is just an unfortunate combination of just details and just trace that just screws me over with what I'm doing. Well, we don't know what's gonna happen next because of that lucky blunder. I forgot about the middle thing. I was focusing on the direction of the attack bubble. I forgot about the obstacles. My fault, sorry. I couldn't keep track of 5 things at once. And then RNG Fest boss fight. No matter what I do, if I bounce on that ball, there's always an attack bubble directly above me, no matter where or when I do it. Oh my god, and oh my god. Mallbuster. Like, never in my life would I expect to be in this stage, bro. It's like I'm lucky to be boss rush in 2 tries somehow, but because of me going for this stupid crack challenge, which, to be honest, I shouldn't even be going for this. I don't think there's even no reward. It's just some crazy challenge you could come up with. Like, what if you could do everything without getting hit? This guy over here is just like, just gonna gatekeep like 99% of your attempts. And that's not even counting Saiyan in the Demon Core. Sorry, I didn't act in 0.2 seconds to kill that ball character, so now this attack is guaranteed to hit me. Sorry. I try to do a hammer bounce so the attacks could be more higher in the air, and yet the bottom piece decided to hold in for me for an extra 2 seconds, so when I try to think it's gonna hit the ground, nope, it's in the air, and I'm at an awkward position so I can't dodge it. Wonderful. Great. Trying to make things easier myself, and all it did was waste more of my goddamn time. I didn't mean to fight Jewel Ghoul, but I guess we're gonna be doing this. Okay, great. The fact that the spinning bells attack at a faster rate later within like the 3rd phase is what's so stupid, because if they start the attack the moment you start moving left and right while walking, guess what? Now you have to do some desperate quick action to dodge it, and then you can't really jump because of the bell attack, because that normally what spawns during said attack, and then that happens. Like, I hate it so much, man, because now you just come from just walking, dodging attacks, to just randomly bursting with speed, and then this crap happens. So stupid, man. And it's like, I either always fight Ring-a-Ding... It's like I always fight Ring-a-Ding first, and then get hit by Mallbuster, and have to redo that whole thing again, or just like... And the worst part is that I have to do the same thing every bloody area because of how well I can fight these bloody bosses, or how bad. And the problem is that I spent so much time fighting these 2 damn bosses that I start having a hard time against the other bosses because I'm so used to just getting impaled by these... I love this game. I did a slam so I could set up in the air and somewhat dodge the attacks. Nope, sorry. You didn't kill the ball guy in time, so now it's harder to dodge the movie and get hit. Too bad. Try again. For the 800th time. Oh, sorry, didn't kill them all. Sorry. Too busy trying to dodge the actual attacks that always hit me. I really feel like that boss rush crack is gonna be something I have to do on the side. It might probably take me like, I don't know, maybe in the next couple years or so. I know that might sound like a lot of time, but my biggest priority would just be making other videos showing the other stuff this update has to offer than just trying to do the most hardest thing and then spend all of my time at this, not getting any videos out because of how bad this is. Like, sadly, I can't afford to stick it with one thing for too long, which is why I have to postpone videos like these or other type of videos.
Goo goo gaga.
Oh, ain't that's just goddamn cute, bro. Please, that is so goddamn cute, man, bro. Put that in a freaking cute cat montage, because of how cute that was. Very adorable. Heartwarming interaction right there. Very inspirational. Comfortive. Happy-go-loving. Other. Yep, because even though I am trying to stay in the middle, it's hard to control to be still at a certain section like this one. I am trying to hold in the middle, but sometimes you slightly drift to the wrong direction and you get hit. This is why I hate this stupid section, because of that reason right there. So some people might say maybe you should do that part first. Yeah, Mall Buster and Ring-a-Ding. Thank you very much. I'll give it one more go and then I'm taking a break. I'm sorry. This is just not right. So much focus and just grit and determinations on for 2 of like the 9 bosses for the wrong reasons. Everything else is just fear of messing up. Oh wow, look at that. The +1 that could screw me over.
Armed and dangerous! Again! 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 Again!
Oh my god. Enough. I had to learn the timing of the bells, when I could move and not move, so that I could dodge the big bell more easy. Like, you could literally stand still when the bells are spinning around. You just have to know when to slightly move forward to move out of the way.
Oh boy.
Well, that was a great attempt, but of course, I do not care if your attacks are easy. Your very presence on every attack just makes everything so goddamn complicated, because I'm worried about bouncing on you. I hit the pimp. I thought I was more to the left. I wasn't, so the fire kind of spawned exactly where I was at. Thanks. Love that. Thanks. Great. This is why you tend to always slide it with enemies instead of like dashing at them, because then you bounce back thinking you're somewhere else when you're not, and then boom. I mean, I'm doing better, but I mean, to be honest, I could be on the good streak and then be right back where I was just struggling against the first 2 bosses. It spawned to my left, bro. Everything was fine until they decided to spawn the bubble to my left. Oh my god. I mean, I'm getting better at Mall Buster a little bit more, but I mean, as I said, so many things can go wrong, and then we'll be right back to the beginning. I couldn't move, bro. I slammed so I could stay in the air longer, but then I'm in the ground longer, and then that happens. I hate that attack. I judged that wrong. Great. I didn't mean to go back in there right away. God. I guess if I stay too close to the edge, then I won't be able to crouch underneath it. Understood. You gotta learn every little detail, and then things will go smoothly. Oh my god. The combination of attacks, man. Like, you know how to dodge it, but it's just the timing can be so bad, and then you're used to doing it a certain way that, oh wait, it's the wrong way, you get hit, and yep, mission failed. We'll get them next time. Sometimes when I slide in the ball, I don't go in the air, other times I do. Ah, damn it. That was bad. No, I thought I was lower, but I wasn't. That was my fault. What the? Don't ask how I'm consistently dodging this attack. Why is it that when I do something unique or different from everyone else, it always leads to my demise somehow? Like, oh yeah, there's a chance that something like that will happen, therefore it will happen. Oh, okay, alright, that's the last time I'll ever do that in my entire life, because of course that is a possibility. You know how it is. Wanna have a little fun? Nope, you can't. Everything else be serious. Be careful at all times. Never overestimate your ability, because of course you have to keep bouncing on it by pixels from the actual like hitbox where you keep bouncing on it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
it!
I hate those stupid balls. Just disappear, please, man. Just bouncing all over the damn place, having no dedicated direction to go. So I'm just gonna be a constant hazard. Okay, so I hammer bounce so I can kill the mole, but somehow either the explosion hit me or I timed in the wrong way with the mole gun. I don't know. Of course. Bad pattern, bad pattern, bad pattern, bad pattern. Gotta love bad patterns. Yippee! Oh, great. Something else killed the ball, so I ran into the hitbox. My favorite. So the mole landing at your exact location is the hitbox. Noted. I will remember that next time, because normally I would just do that and I'll be fine, but I guess not now, so now that's one thing to worry about. Oh, okay. I love that attack so much. I love it so much. Please, more of that, please. You have got to be kidding me. I got hit the No. Nope. Nope. I'm not gonna watch the whole cutscene in shame. Nope, I refuse. How am I looking at Anton and all of a sudden I'm looking at the mole I just killed and not Anton? What is that? Yep, I meant to do a jump hammer, not a dash. Okay, great. I love missing pudding. There's the hit. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. If you approach that entire section wrong, the bell is going to be aimed at you so that it's going to shoot diagonal and you're going straight down. So either you have to be at the right side where the diagonal laser is coming from or get hit. Okay. Oh, because I didn't know the exact time to stick to a certain side or just approach it properly. Great. Why did you even hit me? I didn't even... Okay. I hit the fire because I was slamming too hard. Are you kidding? Oh my god, bro. Just this video is mostly gonna be an hour if I don't beat it in time. So once it reaches the hour mark, which you guys will already see, yeah, I'm gonna stop making these fails because I actually need to post more stuff. God, I know that the fail compilation is fun and all, but I can't be doing this forever. Everything takes time, and no one wants to see the same thing over and over again. I missed the goddamn lava bucket. Are you serious? I guess Top Boss is gonna be like not the last mole I fight. Great. What a great attack pattern. yes, just force me to the left and then make a row of 4 goddamn fires on a corner where I can hit the fire, bounce more to the left because everything is moving to the left, and so I have to thread the needle, which is like a gambling at this point, ironic given this goddamn character. Yeah, thanks so much, Freako Dragon. And then you do it again, and then I don't get hit. Oh, and then I don't get hit again. Oh, and then I beat the face. That's actually crazy. Insane. I got hit, so now let's do the near goddamn impossible consistently. Wonderful. Thank you so much for playing my game. You know what's funny? I don't think I'm gonna fight Ring-a-Ding next now. I think Freako Dragon is a big issue. Anytime I die to like Tall Buster or like the earlier moles, it's just like more of a mistake I make than anything else. Because at this point, Ring-a-Ding, I just need to learn not to be too crazy and everything is fine. Despite how intense that fight can be. Freako Dragon, you can find a strap, but guess what? Here's the worst RNG of fire placements during a state where I have least amount of control of my character, because I'm constantly bouncing all over the damn place. I didn't get hit. That's insane. That's insane. I don't care. This is not the attempt because I'm lucky, but I don't care. Oh my god. Alright, fighting Freako Dragon. I'm done with that stupid fire attack. I don't care. I mean, not worse Ring-a-Ding is gonna do that freaking Winter Soldier ult again with him spamming the bell attack, but I mean, the chance of that happening is very low. Given my luck, you never know, but most importantly, what I can't really control and dodge properly is this freaking fire attack where, oh hey, you need to go left to dodge shit, but now here's an entire wall of fire to dodge, so you have to thread the needle, hit the fire, or dodge to the right. Like no. And what I mean hit the fire as in losing the attempt. God. I hate this. I hate this section. That's why I hate Freako Dragon, because you can't spam to the far left, and the problem is with how he moves. If you hammer bounce a certain way, you're gonna bounce to the left so much, you're not gonna have enough height to like recover again. Any attack pattern on the right that forces you to go left, it just makes things worse. And like just a full set of left when you're actually on the left side is actually like atrocious. And there's nothing I could do about it. I can't speedrun that section faster. And so the slamming's to keep me in place, but then the rate in which the more fire comes out is just so bad with what I'm doing. We got RNG on top of RNG. We got RNG, but you can like figure out around it once you react appropriately. And then we just got RNG that you just hope that things are in your favor, that you can barely react to. And not just barely react to, but physically react to as well. Because even if you know where to go, certain properties of that section, oh hey, guess what? You're not going where you want to go because Freako Dragon's body's restricting you because you're constantly hammer bouncing. Oh, you did it on an angle. Oops, I guess your horizontal movement to go to the right area has been reduced like 500%. Get hit. Better thread that needle. Okay, did that wrong. This damn dragon and its stupid 4-3 fires at like a fast rate. It's too fast. With how I can control Anton, it's too fast. And I know I'm not great enough to where I can just do it consistently. So whenever I see an opening, I have to get as much damage in as possible. Meanwhile, the worst set of fire position and I'm dead. Sorry, I didn't recognize what variant it was, because sometimes I could do that, other times you can't. And once I realize what it is, it's already too late. Like, despite all this nonsense, Malt Buster's still the worst. You can't control the attack patterns, and you can't tell which variant of that attack pattern it is, so you just get hit. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I'm now struggling against Freako Dragon or freaking losing at Tall Buster, of all things, just because of some weird scenario. Oh, you undershoot the bloody lava bucket. Oh wait, you got hit because the mole actually hitbox. I can't wait until I start with Brawl Buster now because of some stupid reason. And then there's Emil with the goddamn Demon Core where, oh hey, I'm dodging an attack correctly. Oops, you hit Emil climbing a wall which you can't even determine when he's gonna be there and actually physical enough to hit him. So now you're bounced into a hitbox. Oops, do the whole attempt again. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I forgot I could just walk underneath there, but the opening is kind of short that I'm not confident enough, so I make the wrong input. Sorry. I forgot I need to dedicate my whole lifespan into becoming perfect in every game and become the best thing ever. I forgot that was a requirement. Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry. Different variant than what you were expecting. Get hit. Sorry. Should have known better. Oh, hey, at frame 71, that this bubble appears here, you should immediately notice that variant in the next frame. Sorry. Let me readjust myself like in 0.1 seconds. Yep. By the way, those set of bells were at a horrible, like, position when they were attacking me, bro. Like, I have to recognize what to actually go to the right instead of going left and right the whole time. Oh, wonderful. Sorry. I was supposed to do like a hammer bounce or stick to the right side. Yeah, I feel so uncomfortable dealing with the bells that's gonna start attacking me when I'm at the edge of the screen and only have one direction I should really go 9 times out of 10. Thank you so much, man. Not even the big bell attack's the problem anymore. Like, sure, it forced me to move a certain way, but it's just those small bells attacking fast to further our progress in the fight. And now I have to face Mall Buzzer and Freaker Dragon Phase 2 again, because of course I have to. Me holding down, but I guess if I'm... Oh yeah, okay, so apparently when you scream, you can't crouch right away, so you have to let go of the scream and then hold down. Alright, understandable, have a nice day. Gotta learn every tiny detail and every interaction that involves me, the boss fights, and like every possible thing in the game before I have even a decent chance of beating this. Yep, okay. This is not how you're supposed to play this game. I don't know which part of that cycle that attack was at. Okay, I decide to go to the left so that I have space. So that when he does the slam attack, I can just walk freely. And then guess what? The stupid ball attack or the shot from the small bell that happens to be in the way. Well, look. Fun fact, during Trickle Dragon's dive attack, his hitbox is slightly bigger than the platform he destroys. This has been Antonblast Fun Facts number 63. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll find out if Kalesaur can actually beat this challenge or just give up because he's actually sucks at this entire game. He's been a fraud this entire time. PTSD from a past attempt where you're worried about another bell attack and then you put yourself in the checkmate. Alright, or near checkmate, great. Now ring-a-ding's a problem again. I'm just picking my poison at this case. Ironic since alcohol is the theme of this. Thank you, Freako Dragon. Thank you so much for giving me the worst section ever. Forced me to go right, left because of your attack patterns and then put 4 on the left side. Yep, okay, let me just predict that. Yeah. I feel so comfortable bouncing high up in the air when the attack's coming from above, so I have a better chance of going more to the right or left. Oh, I'm sorry. Your balls are moving to the left, therefore I'm going to be pushed to the left if I interact with it inappropriately. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's just actually adorable, man. Thank you so much for existing in my goddamn timeline of dodging a cluster hell of attacks. Thank you so much, man. I'm so glad that's a thing that can happen. Yeah, okay, let me just casually hammer bounce do the right action at the right time over the scenario I've experienced for the first time after how many countless hours of me fighting this bloody boss. Yeah, okay. How do I dodge an attack that is moving? That is the worst formation because they're moving at an angle where I can't slide underneath it. Like, what in the actual... Okay. Oh my god, I wanted to kill that bell first, but the other bell spawned in front of me, so it gave it enough time to show. Oh my god. You get so carried away knowing the attack patterns, you always forget that one tiny detail that will make you get hit. I love that so much, man. Thanks, Summosphere, for making that be a possibility. You know, I understand this game is meant to be hard, but it would be nice if you make certain combinations of attack patterns be impossible, because, oh hey, you dodge this attack, we have to go left. Now you're at a state where it's hard to go right, and here's 4 layers of fire attacks blocking the way, so now you have to thread the needle or die. Or in this case, take damage. Yep, love that so much. Probably just when I go to left, go back to the middle. That's my biggest priority. Oh, this attack. Yep. Sorry, big bubble was in the way. If it was a smaller one, I could have lived, but nope. Sorry. Okay. Second try with the demon core. Can't wait for Emil to ruin it. I can't wait.
No!
You are a worthless